Welcome to What is Crypto? I'm Matt and this is Crypto. Today I'm going to be bringing you some breaking news. Why are the markets pumping? What is going on with the war? Any of that sounds like it could be for you. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get straight into it. So, what is going on? Well, if you're not familiar, the United States struck 3 Iranian nuclear sites over the last few days. So these were done by a stealth bomber which went undetected into Iranian airspace. And this was due to the fact that apparently uranium was being highly enriched up to military grade. So that's why the bombs were allegedly dropped. Now, what has happened? Why are the markets pumping to this as warfighting is usually bad? Well, that is due to the fact that Iran responded and they gave America warning. So they gave the United States warning, which is quite abnormal. The 14 missiles that they fired, 13 of them were intercepted, and the other one was deemed non-threatening. So due to the fact that they were given pre-warning, there was no loss of life. And now reportedly, there is a ceasefire and Israel, Iran, and the United States are going to have some conversations. So it seems like Iran's response of firing missiles was more of a please leave us alone, rather than a direct attempt to hurt and kill American soldiers. So yeah, really great to see that this does seem like there will be a ceasefire. Hopefully there can be some peace in the Middle East. No one wants a war. But that is just why the markets are pumping at the moment. So if you want to have a look at Bitcoin, looking at it on the daily, you can see that we've been absolutely cooking. So with the war news, initially we dipped hard. We have since, however, rallied up just under 8%, which is pretty huge for Bitcoin. Now, Ethereum as well, looking really damn strong. This is very, very good news for the markets. So what am I looking at the moment? Well, I'm looking at a few things. One of them is Bitcoin dominance. Really interesting chart here. So Bitcoin dominance, as you can see, we have been in this upward channel since 2023. Now, every single time we touch the top of this channel, we get rejected off it. A rejection is great for the markets. Now, because Bitcoin dominance going up is bad for altcoins, Bitcoin dominance going down is good for altcoins. And what you can see historically is that we have 3 years of Bitcoin dominance going up, and then we have a sharp drop off in Bitcoin dominance. So we like to see Bitcoin dominance going down, and I think we are due for Bitcoin dominance to have a sharp drop off. Regardless though, every single time we touch this, we do have at least short-term relief and a rally in altcoins. So good to see there. Bitcoin's looking good. Bitcoin dominance is looking like we could be going down, which is what we want to see. ETH BTC starting to get a little bit of life. What we do want to see is ETH BTC go up. So we want to see Ethereum start to outperform Bitcoin. So at a very first point of call, we want to retest this greater level of resistance and then continue on up from there would be a great place to start. Also, having a look at the SPX, we want the SPX to continue to go up and to the right. Now, SPX is looking damn strong. And as you can see, every single time we put in a new all-time high, we usually have a pump after that. So new all-time high was put in here, massive rally. As soon as we put in a new all-time high here, massive rally. Looks like we are close to putting in a new all-time high. And then I would expect after we do put an all-time high to have another large rally to the upside. That will be good for risk-on assets. Now, I'm also looking at the US dollar strength. So US dollar strength has been breaking down, which is great. Those red circles indicate when we've previously had our Bitcoin cycle tops. So we do want to see the US dollar going down as it has an inverse correlation with the strength of risk on assets like cryptocurrency. So really good to see the US dollar going down. Love to see that. And I do want to at least see it retest this greater level of support. So yeah, that's the first point of call. It would be ideal if we did drop down a little bit more. However, I don't think it's needed for an altcoin season. So yeah, long story short, keep an eye on Ethereum. Ethereum's starting to look pretty strong. Keep an eye on Bitcoin. Bitcoin's starting to look strong. Keep an eye on Bitcoin dominance. And keep an eye on your altcoins as your favorite altcoins might start outperforming soon. So look at Casper. Casper is starting to get a little bit of life in it. Look at Hash AI. Hash AI is my most bullish AI pick. Called it in my Discord down at 3029, almost pico lows. Since then, we are up around 30 to 40%. So yeah, keep an eye on your favorite altcoins. Keep an eye on meme coins. I do think meme coins are going to be some of the strongest performers. Just quickly, what meme coins do I like at the moment? I really like DXY, so US DGen Index 6900. Now, I love that as we've just been talking about the DXY US dollar strength, so US dollar index. I love that this is the US DGen Index. I think it's super clever. I love that that is their ticker as well, DXY. I love that their goal is to flip the dollar. So at a market cap of 1 billion, their token price will be $1 US. So their whole goal is to flip the dollar. It's to create a new degenerate currency for the degens of crypto Twitter. So love that. If you have a look at it, it's starting to get a little bit of positive price action, which is really good. Been in this one for a long period of time. The team has been working ever since it got CTO'd in November last year. So narrative is super damn strong, and even though the market's been bleeding, this one's been looking pretty damn good. It is a beta to SPX 6900, and SPX 6900 is definitely one of the strongest performing meme coins this cycle. So if SPX continues to cook, I expect DXY to continue to cook, and as a beta play with a fraction of the market cap, DXY has a market cap of 1/2000th of that. So it's about a 2000x to get to the same market cap that SPX has. Now, I'm not saying it will go there, but we don't need to hit a 2000x. I think this one's going to be a strong meme coin, and I'm super damn bullish on it. If you're looking for something else a little bit less degenerate, check out Book of Ethereum, my favorite low risk meme coin, market cap of around 11 million. So this is a different breed altogether. So Book of Ethereum has been cooking since its inception, has mysterious developers, Shiba Prophet Lord MPC and Saint Vitalik. Now, they do have ties with actual Ethereum developers. They're invited to an Ethereum conference, and they did actually speak and had a chance to chat with Vitalik. So pretty damn cool. Chart's looking pretty decent as well. Massive retracement. We are coming into a key level of support, and we have just bounced. So yeah, this is another one I would check out. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up for me today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Also, join my Discord if you want. I've been calling absolute bangers in there like Quokka. At a 47k market cap, it ran up about an 11x in 48 hours. So yeah, if any of that sounds like it could be for you, or you just got some value out of the news and the updates, and chuck me a like, chuck me a comment. Let me know what you want me to cover in the future. And yeah, cheers, legends. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, and I'll catch you in the next one.